Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Nifty Wala, and today I have got a new video for you on 27th December as an update. So this is going to give you more clarity from my last video and what is it that the market structure is looking like. So I'm going to do it live over here on this entire video. So request you to please be with me all throughout this video. Do not skip this video or do not you know just ignore it, because if you are someone who is sincerely willing to understand what the market is doing, then this video is going to help you a lot, and this is going to give you a perfect perspective and an idea as to how does the whole thing look like. Now the data that I am now looking at is from October 2023 all the way till now, which is December 2024, which is almost more than 1 year. So 1 year and 2 months is the data that I'm looking at. So if I look at this portion, which is starting from end of October, this entire rally and then this deep correction of June 2024, and then thereafter if I see that the stop was formed at 26,277, and then there was this steep correction, again a bounce back, and I had made 2 or 3 videos in the month of November and posted over here, and I had said that I was looking at this point, which is somewhere near 23,300. I had said that, and I had drawn this green line, and I had said that this is where I am confirmed that market is seeing a resistance, and this is a short resistance. So market did go all the way till here, tried to hit this spot 2 times, but after 24,800 it could not go higher. So now I have written over here 24,857 is the high, 24,750 is the key resistance now. So this is a zone which is still intact resistance, nothing is changed. Okay, and the confirmation which is there, which I had said, is that this entire pattern was a head and shoulders pattern. This is complete and this can go up. Now after that I am now looking at what is the new pattern that is being formed. So we'll first try and draw a trend line to see as to, okay, what is it looking like right now. So if you see this red line, that is where I see as the new key resistance trend line, and if I draw one more line below that, I can say that, okay, this is how the whole structure is now looking like for anybody who is interested to trade in Nifty. So just like it came over here from this low, which is in October 2020, it made a high. What it looks like is that now Nifty can follow this structure and come and hit this orange line, which is 21,550. That is the possible level it can come and touch, and I have said in multiple videos that the June 2024 low can be retested. Only time can tell, but my personal understanding is that this low can be retested and it should ideally come. Only then it makes sense for Nifty to make fresh new all-time highs. Otherwise it's just going to be in the same region. Just take a look. If you just look at this area, which is October 2024, then again November 2021, if you look at now, what is the distance that it has traveled? 24,400, 23,800. This is all what it has done. So there is nothing special that Nifty is like going to a new all-time high or making a fresh. It's just stuck in this range, and I find it very surprising that why is it that people are still thinking that Nifty will make a all-time high. Yes, it can make a all-time high, but it's not going to be very soon. See, it has consolidated here for almost 2.5 months, which is not a small thing. After a rally, it has gone sideways. So this is a sideways correction. Now it can form a pattern over here. This is what I am trying to explain, that this zigzag pattern which we are seeing, this can continue, and this red line I had drawn in my last video still holds true, that this 2189, 21,890, 21,770, 21,500, this entire range is still a possibility and it can happen. And we are seeing since the last 4 days of data. If you just see this 4 days data, this entire red candle of 28th December, which was a sell-off, after that there has been 4 days and then there is no decision in Nifty as to where exactly does it want to go. Now partly the reason could be that the expiry date for Nifty and Bank Nifty has kind of changed, and size of the lot of Nifty has changed, and there could be hundreds of reasons that can be given by people. I don't look at it that way. So what I'm looking at is that after this red candle, what has happened? So there has been four candles, four full trading days, and it is still within this range, which means that it has does not have the strength to go beyond this point. This entire gap and a fall is still like holding Nifty. Now the only thing that can protect a Nifty is a big huge gap up, and about 24 100 110 we can see that okay, if there is a gap up, then you can see that okay, the gap up is from here, and then you will see this entire pattern go. So if I'm looking at this pattern can break and break out if it goes like this and breaks out of this. So this is the possibility, and I'm not saying that this cannot happen. This can possibly happen. So what we saw over here, let me draw a different colored line for you so you can understand. So if I draw this line over here and give it a color purple, I am saying there's an entire range that it covered from 23,200 and it went till 24,900. This entire thing can get replicated and a fresh all-time high can happen over here. So you will see something like this happen where there is this N-shaped pattern that can happen, and this is a possibility. If Nifty wants to do that, it will do that. Nobody can stop it. So this is one pattern which is a possibility that I have drawn in purple color, and if this does not happen, then what can happen? So this is a bullish scenario that can happen. But what if this scenario doesn't happen? Then what can happen? So then this bearish scenario can happen, where we are seeing is that this entire zigzag pattern can bring Nifty down, and I'm going to make a red line, can come and touch over here, and I'll make this line in red so you understand as to okay, this is the visible pattern that I am seeing that can happen. So then there could be a low 23537, this low is formed, and 23250. So I'm talking about this and this red candle, and this is the area that I'm talking about. So 23537 is here, okay. 23537 is the low of 20th of December, and I'm saying 23250 is a key support. So this is a support area, this blue line which I have drawn over here, this is a support area, and if it starts cracking from there, then we can say that okay, it's trying to follow this pattern. And I repeat, I am looking at a pattern that is visible on the screen. I have got nothing to do with news, I've got nothing to do with predictions, nothing at all. I'm not saying you should trade basis what I'm talking over here. All what I'm saying is that this is a visible pattern, and Nifty can come and touch this line over here. This is all what I'm saying. It can happen sooner, later, only time can tell. But this is how the whole Nifty chart to me looks at for the coming month, that is the month of January. I hope this kind of a video has given you some insight. So people who are bullish when Nifty went over here, I had said that this is the key resistance area, it should come down. It is a sell on rise market. That is what I had said multiple times in the last 2-3 videos, and yes, it is still a sell on rise market. It is not a buy on dip market until and unless we see this particular low, that is 21,700, 21,500 give a confirmation, and then from here if we see a fresh buying happen, then we can say that okay, now Nifty is headed for a fresh all-time high. So otherwise we are still going to keep getting this kind of a zigzag pattern, and then only time can tell that this support, which is the 21,500 support that it kind of tested in June 2024, it's taking the support again. Otherwise there is no chance that Nifty can just zoom and run from here. That's not how market works. So I hope this information has given you a lot of understanding of how Nifty chart works. Request you to please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you have still not done so. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is Neeraj Nifty Wala.